Oh, bonjour, my friends. You know, at this chilly time of year, there's nothing I love more than curling up in my library and reading one of my favorite stories. Would you like to read a story with me? All right, well, get nice and snuggled and warm, and we'll begin one of my favorites. It's called Belle to the Rescue. One afternoon, Belle walked into the kitchen with a bag of clothing. "Mrs. Potts," she called, "I found this in the foyer." Mrs. Potts sighed. "The master asked me to get rid of his clothes," she explained. "They don't fit him anymore. Luckily, the peddler is coming today. He'll take them for us." Belle put the bag back in the foyer, then heard Chip calling her. "Belle, would you play hide and seek with me?" he asked. "I would love to," said Belle. She closed her eyes and counted to 20. "Ready or not, here I come." Just then, there was a knock at the door. The peddler had arrived with his cart full of goods. "We don't need anything today," said Belle, "but we do have something for you." She handed him the bag of clothing. "Thank you," exclaimed the peddler. He handed Belle a pair of ice skates. "I insist you take these in return. Goodbye." When the peddler had left, Belle started looking for Chip. She looked in the den. She searched the bookshelves. She even looked inside the suits of armor in the great hall. But Chip was nowhere to be found. Where could he be? Belle was worried. She went to Lumiere for help. "I haven't seen Chip since the peddler was here," she said. "Oh no, he must have been hiding in the bag of clothes I gave away. We have to go get him before he's lost forever." Belle put on her cape and her boots and grabbed her new pair of ice skates just in case. Belle and Lumiere rode Philippe into the woods. Before long, the friends found the tracks the peddler's wagon had left in the snow. "He went that way," said Lumiere. "If we hurry, we can catch up to him," said Belle. Nearby, a little red bird watched the friends. She had taken a piece of ribbon from the peddler's cart for her nest, and she wanted to help. Philippe was galloping after the tracks when suddenly, "Ow!" A wolf howled. "Oh no!" Philippe reared back and stumbled off the road into a huge snowbank. Belle and Lumiere went flying. Belle pulled herself and Lumiere out of the snow. Then she dug Philippe out with one of the skates. Those did come in handy. A few moments later, they were back on the peddler's trail, until the tracks disappeared in the new fallen snow. "Which way should we go?" asked Lumiere. The red bird knew. The bird flittered to a nearby tree, where Belle finally noticed her. Belle climbed up to the bird and spotted the peddler in the distance. "He's across the lake," she called to her friends. "Thank you," she added to the bird. With the bird's help, Belle led her friends to the lake. They could see the peddler on the other side heading away. They had to hurry. Belle tried to cross the frozen lake on Philippe, but the ice began to crack. "Philippe is too heavy," cried Lumiere. Belle had an idea. "My ice skates!" She strapped them on and soon was gliding swiftly over the ice, the little red bird flying at her side. It was a good decision to bring those after all. Belle didn't notice the log on her path until it was almost too late. Luckily, she swerved out of the way just in time. Finally, Belle reached the peddler. "Monsieur," she called, "I think a very special teacup fell into the bag of clothes I gave you. It's small, with a chip on the rim." "You went all that trouble for a teacup with a chip in it?" the peddler asked. "It's my favorite one," said Belle. She opened the bag and found Chip safely inside. I bet you thought you'd never find me in this hiding spot, said Chip with a grin. I'm so glad I did, said Belle. The end. Oh, my friends, I love getting to share stories with you, and I'm so glad you could join me today. And I'm wishing you and your friends and your family very happy holiday season. Au revoir.